Good morning and welcome to Alton Towers Resort. It's great to be back here after 5 months of the theme parks being closed. This is the very first day and the reopening day. The weather's pretty atrocious, but we have a new ride to go on, the Curse of Alton Manor. So that's where we're going to head now, if you can hear me over the music, to try and get into the line, because there will be a big line for this, I guess, and we'll let you know what it's like. So here we have it, we're at the Alton Manor. There's been some new sign put up, some new decor, and can't wait to get in and see what's like. And the doors have just opened. Only 45 minutes late. And they just closed the doors. So yes, I think we're about to start moving. We're about to start getting in the ride. It is now 10:45. It was supposed to open at 10 o'clock. Been here since 9:30.
Good evening, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you.
And we are now open.
We are now open.
So eventually we're going to start moving forwards.
Come on.
We're just about to go in, and I'm going to have to switch you off because we're not allowed to film once we get to the doors. So we've just come off the ride, and to be honest, it was okay. It was better than Jewel. There was a couple of sections which were completely black and nothing on them. It was like a Ghost Train 2.0. It was good, but I was expecting more for the 2-hour line that I had to wait in. And as you can see, the line goes all the way around there still. It's an hour 20 for the line to get in at the moment. Just looking at some of the merchandise for it. Nice to see that they've put up new fencing along this path, because it was looking quite shabby and now it's looking perfect. So we've just come down to where Nemesis is, or Nemesis was, and the only thing that's left is the brake part of the track and the lift hill. The rest of it is all gone, and as you can see, the doors are closed. So there's the old Nemesis lift hill. Like I say, the rest of the track has been removed, and it's all getting replaced. Quick peek through the doors so you can have a look at what's going on inside of there. The Retro Squad rides are back again this year. So these are a group of flat rides that's dotted around the park. They've actually been tarmacking and re-asphalting the paths. Sorry, it's a bit loud as it goes past. People waving at me. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the old tarmac. That's the new stuff. Much better. We will be on the Wicker Man soon, I promise. It actually looks like they've cleaned up this area as well, which is a photo opportunity where you can stand here and have a photograph with this behind you. But yeah, It looks a lot cleaner, the water looks clear instead of green for a change. But yeah, much nicer with new fencing as well. The Smiler. It is really good to be back in the parks after 5 months since they shut down, but it's extremely busy. For instance, they've just came on the tannoy and said that the fast track line for Smiler is almost an hour. The fast track. So the standard line is getting on there for nearly 2 hours. Wow. Even though the board only says 60 minutes, they have just said it on the tannoy that it's way longer than the board is advertising. But it's still good being Alton Towers. So we're heading off to get lunch now, and we're going to our normal go-to place, which is Pizza Pasta. And in my opinion, it is the best place to get food from because it's all you need and it's the best value for money. And of course, if you have a Merlin annual pass, gold or above, you get 20% off your meals in there. So all good. There are loads of YouTubers here today, all vlogging, myself included. And I've never seen so many in a theme park before. Seen more vloggers than there are normal people, even though vloggers are normal people. You know what I mean. Just to give you an idea of how busy the parks are today, this is actually the line just to get into Pizza Pasta. So here you go, pizza and pasta. Lovely. Well, that's us suitably refreshed, full of pizza, full of pasta, full of pop. Anywho, time to go on Congo River Rapids and hope we don't get emptied of pizza, pasta and pop. So we've just came off at Congo River Rapids and they've changed it. They've improved it. I believe the water flow is higher because we done a lot of spinning that time and we don't normally do much spinning. And me and Tristan got wet, especially Tristan. And we've never gotten wet on that ride. It's normally just been a mild splash, but we got soaked. So I do believe that they have increased the water pressure to make the cars go a little bit faster, or boats go a little faster. And as you can hear, they've changed the audio loop. So now we have Congo music with an Australian commentator. Yeah, saying, "Ride the waves, mate." Anywho, onto the Wicker Man. And as you may hear, the audio loop is a lot louder.
Time to put your skills to the test. The Congo's giving us everything she's got.
See what I mean? An Australian commentator. We're in line for this. The Wicker Man. Our favourite roller coaster here at Alton Towers. Well, there you have it. We managed to get on the Wicker Man, which is our favourite ride here at Alton Towers. Even more so than the Smiler. So I think we're going to have a quick look in the gift shops. Maybe get some sweeties, maybe get some merch. Definitely get a drink. And I think we may be calling it a day. Something that we noticed today is the Sky Ride hasn't worked at all today. It normally opens at 12 o'clock, but it just hasn't today. And if you haven't been on Towers before, it's a big park. Everything's quite spread out. It's hard to get from one area to another. And the Sky Ride really does help. But like I say, for some reason it's not working. And this is our new for 2023 merchandise. So we have some Smiler cuddly toys. Cool. Some more new for 2023 merch. Seems to be the cuddly toys of all the main attractions are the big thing for 2023. And trophies for riding the ride. And yes, some may say I'm doing a Tim. I'm going before that storm comes. It's already started spitting on my rain. But I don't want to get soaking wet. So there you go. You can see the Alton Towers turnstiles in the background as we leave the park and head towards the car park. That is us done. That is the official start of the UK theme park season started. And it's awesome. We've missed them. As we pass under the old corkscrew. I wish that was still a ride here. That is actually part of the ride that made Alton Towers famous. Anywho, see you all next time. Now it's time to do your job.